permanent scars that I got from my past. Healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass. The same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite. I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit. Niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul. Straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know, I got the glow. The last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter. It's like we cannot let up.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club memberships. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridges. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. Yes, it's changing my eyes. Changing my mind. Yo. Yes, I'm changing my mind.
Cut it. What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the Trap Talks TV podcast. I am, of course, your host, CJ Speed Rush. With my other two hosts, we got Kenny Supreme, or to my, well, yeah, you see him on the screen. And we got Londo over there, too, at the bottom of the screen. You know, he's here, too. What's good? What's good, Roz? We got Roz in the comments. What's good with you, G's? Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you watching with us tonight. You know what I mean?
All right, man.
Shout out to bro. You know what I mean? And you know, man, it's a late one, but we're here with it. You know what I mean? Back with a new episode, and we got some big topics to talk about tonight, bro. And let's just go ahead and kick it off with the headline topic. Wunna back, man. Wunna's back, bro. Actually, today. Midnight, Gunna dropped a surprise project. You know what I mean? Was it Gifted in a Curse? Gifted in a Curse? You know what I mean? Yep. And first off, let me just ask y'all, what was y'all first thoughts of the, like, when y'all seen it, and like before y'all even listened to it? Like, then I'm gonna get y'all thoughts of once y'all start listening to it. What was y'all first thoughts when y'all seen that shit?
My first thought was like, the cover art crazy.
Yeah, like, were y'all shocked when y'all seen that shit?
Yeah, I ain't expecting to drop an album this soon. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, apparently, I was watching Breakfast Club and Envy was talking about it. Like, he knew that he was dropping a whole project or whatever. But I'm shocked that he did. I wasn't expecting I was expecting like a song, like just to I guess like something that was like an actual song other than like him addressing everything. Like, I thought it would have been like, yeah, I mean, like a vibey song, but they came out hard hitting with how many tracks? 15, they said.
Yeah,
15 tracks, just him. And it was
just him. Yeah.
No features. He working with new producers.
She was different,
but he got the same producer. He was doing all the real hits with. Niggas really love all the old shit of Gunna, and Turbo was, you know what I mean, cranking a lot of that shit. I don't know why niggas thought Weezy made Gunna.
No, because they came up with the whole sound like that. That sound that everybody ran.
Right. But
That
like
sold out dates type sound.
that's
Yeah.
Gunna. That's always been Gunna though.
I
That's
know,
always
but
been
people
Gunna.
credited to Weezy, but it's the opposite. And I'm gonna say this may be a little off, or this may be a little ahead of myself. I don't know. That boy Weezy, bitch.
Oh yeah. Don't go there yet. Don't go there yet.
Okay.
But we'll get there
What?
to that.
What?
Because I got some questions for you. I got some
I
questions
didn't
for
know
y'all.
that was involved.
Yeah. I got some questions for you. So, but I got y'all reaction off of like just seeing it first. But before, when I first seen it, I had seen him drop like a snippet to a song, or like he was dropping a music video, and then I went to go look it up, and then I was like, oh, it's a whole project out here. Like that shit shocked the fuck out of me. Like everybody else, I'm pretty sure. But like, what was y'all thoughts of hearing like if y'all heard the whole project? Like, what was y'all thoughts
Yeah, I've been
overall?
all day. I fought with the project. It's actually good music, and I feel like the people who don't like it, they just it's politics.
Yeah.
But it's definitely dope. Uh, I seen academics were saying that a lot of people academics reposted. A lot of people have been saying that that it's one of the best albums to come out.
Yeah. And well,
Shit,
Lando, let me
all
get
year,
your.
hell yeah. Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So let me ask y'all this question, and Lando, I still want to get your thoughts on like the whole project itself. But let me ask y'all this. So like there was a story that came out that like this year there has been no hip hop album or song that has hit #1 on the charts. So and then I seen people on Twitter saying like this album might be that one. So what do y'all think? Is he gonna pull it off and be the first #1 on the hip hop side?
Uh, that'd be crazy if he did it
Hell no.
before he went to jail and when he came out and niggas is hating on him and he goes #1.
He's
Like,
not gonna
dog,
do
that.
it strictly because of what you just said, Lando. Niggas, Gunna the favorite nigga to hate right now. So he not. Do I feel like the album is worthy of it? I gotta listen to it a couple more times. Yes, it's hard as fuck, but I still gotta give it some more listens. But I do feel like it's not gonna get there. It's just due because you already got niggas who saying, "Well, I don't want to hear that." Why he rapping about street shit? He ain't street. The motherfucker just was locked up for a whole fucking Rico. It don't get too much more street than that. Like
Right.
y'all are weird. Like what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know.
So let me ask y'all this question then. This is one of my other questions to y'all. Is this going to change people's image of Gunna now? Like, of course, people will always say, he did, do some type of snitching. But is this going to change it? Like, is this going to make his image better now that he done dropped the album? Talked about everything. Even also, if y'all haven't heard the album, people watching, shouted out Thug multiple times, claimed YSL multiple times, even said he did not sign to Atlantic and shit like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. I'm not allowed.
Yeah, so it's like with all that, what are your thoughts on that? Is this gonna make people which we could go ahead and bring this into Thug's announcement coming up. He dropped the QR code too, and which led to a countdown, and people are all, trying to figure out what that means. Is it a project? Is it something with the case? Is it something clearing up him and Gunner's status? So like
I'm
let's
a
let's
I'm
put
a
all
be
that
real.
in. So let's put all that in. Like, so what do y'all think his image is going to be after this project? And what is this announcement from Thug?
I feel like the announcement is clearing the air. Thug is gonna let them niggas know what the business is and what it's saying. Now, what the business is, I'm an outsider. I don't know, but I hope that it's gonna strain his face. Thug understand what's going on and they moving forward. But if not, then we have to wait. We gotta find out. We got 5 days.
But I can't see it being that because how could he talk about that and he's literally involved in something that would be technically intimidating a witness, right? If that is something that he's doing, so it'd have to be music. I mean, that's the
No,
only thing. That's the
I'm
only other thing I could think, huh?
I'm saying the content of it's definitely going to because for one, he in the middle of a RICO trial, so he's not going to come out verbatim and say
Oh, he's
Gun
gonna clear the
fucking
air
with
with
Gunna
it
because
with
he
a
told.
track. Oh, okay.
But I feel like it's gonna be in the music form. It can even be something as subtle as if Young Thug drops a regular Young Thug song and he just shouts out Gunna in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
I think it's gonna be something like that. I don't think. I don't think it'll be in his best interest to drop a whole project or a whole song strictly about the case because nigga, you still in there.
Right. All right. You know, I want to take this time, you know, audience, if like people who will watch this and people who come in watching throughout, we have people come in. What are your thoughts on? I want to get y'all thoughts on the album as well. Put that in the comments. And what are your thoughts on if this changes your image of Gunna or if this will change the overall image of Gunna? Like, you know, Londo, you know, you put in our chat, you know, you put that thing with John Moran about, you know, how you stood with Gunna from the beginning of this shit, really. And you know, now you like, you know, niggas coming back around and shit. Like, do you feel like, cause I talk to niggas and niggas is like, he still snitched, but I can't deny the project hard.
That's why I
So
was
like,
like, it's not really a sticking up for. But it's like I don't know, because that was always I couldn't not listen to the nigga, so I'm not gonna act like what he did is gonna make me just be like, fuck that,
What?
I'm not listening to him.
Exactly. And question. Let me just play devil advocate for a minute. What if he ain't capping? What if he really got swindled? His lawyers told him it was gonna be this and that, when really his judge had agreed that it was this and that. He
Got
just
swindled.
I got a chance to get out of jail. He just went in that bed. Yeah, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? No, that don't excuse it, but you gotta if you can't feel
Yeah,
it,
yeah, it's something understandable.
exactly
It's
like
something to where it's in
even
the
if you
league
don't agree,
where,
if you still
right,
kitchen, you gotta understand from the human aspect.
exactly.
This is a million.
Okay,
All he in there going through lean withdrawals. He can't
yeah.
right,
perks. All this shit. His
right.
whole lifestyle been changed, and he get a get out of jail free card. He
And then
True.
he ain't
and then
thinking.
it's like you said, Kenny, like we talked about off camera, like the lawyers are for him. They're not worried about like these lawyers that were helping him or were for him. They weren't worried about anybody else on the trial. So really, it's like or on the case. So it's like really, it's like
Promise you,
if we could get you out, then why
y'all watch
not?
Power.
No.
Okay, well, for the people that may watch this, and if you watch Power, shit, speak and quote this. I'm sure some of our viewers watch Power. Literally in Power, book 3, he's fucking Tyreek is going to
Spoiler
do
warning.
some shit. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek do some shit he wasn't supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
So some of his friends they try to cover it, so they try to kill his girl. Like it's a weird little situation they got going on. But one bitch he fucking tried to kill the other bitch he's fucking
Mm.
to protect him. But in the process, the girl don't die. They think they kill her, but she survives. And the lawyers and the detectives they literally use her to try to hang him until she find out, and then she get the whole case thrown out. But that's just like an example. That shit really could have happened. I know some niggas ain't gonna want to hear it. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he told. He should have known what's going on." But let's be real. Niggas don't read, and niggas damn sure don't study
Exactly.
law. And
Right.
niggas don't
That's a.
Right.
niggas
I
don't
just
study
had
no
a. I just had a conversation with a nigga like about that shit. I'm like, yo, unless you are a career criminal and you live in the courtroom or you're a lawyer, half that shit in the courtroom, you're not gonna
Nobody
understand
knows.
what they're gonna say. Like,
Right.
like
Like
nigga,
niggas
they
don't
just,
read their own damn contracts
I
at,
just
like when they get a deal. So why they
but
gonna read it?
I
they
feel
use
like one
language to
I
fuck
feel like
you up.
Umfum licks, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Oh yeah,
So
let's
what
talk about
happened?
that. Let's bring that in because I don't really think we talked about it. That
Zoom for
Unfo
what?
got locked up for 9 years, but you know, and I seen people saying like people are now more saying in the beginning it was like niggas was saying like Unfo was the real one and Gunna was a snitch, but now more people now are saying since he got locked up that he was the one who snitched more. Like he really said shit and he
Bro,
really was like saying shit. I mean, like you know,
give a
serious
fuck
shit.
if Gunna knew. Let's just say Gunna knew and he said yes, man, because he want to get out of jail. He was like, fuck it, I get money. Even if he said that, I can take that better than you telling on your little brother, boy. I can't take it. You told what? Then you are detailing actual crimes. Like you giving verbatim. All Gunna said was yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You
This
are
nigga,
verbatim. You are signing your name beside I saw do on this date. This happened. You are in
yeah,
this.
talking about we set up the thing
Yeah.
for nigga to get stabbed, and then niggas telling them what the emojis mean when niggas put in text about the the sneezing emoji, how it means slime and what they what
That
it
nigga
means when they
that nigga
text.
ratting.
Basically decoding and shit.
Yeah, so that's different. Yeah, he really wilding on that.
So I don't know, but you
That
see
nigga
Mondo,
doing
you see Mondo still going off talking about some he's still a rat.
Yeah, but
You
my
know,
thing is
nobody
okay, but then also his sister is now sharing Gunna shit, and she also
she
she
shared the
shared it.
album.
Yeah, she shared it.
Lil Dora, the one he always talking about. My
Hedora,
little
yeah.
sister, Lil Dora, eat them lucky charms that give me luck. Yeah, she shared the nigga album.
Shared it
Like that.
and put in the
But
comments.
she but
Like
she but she but wait. She literally shared all I seen was her share thug shit. But what she put in the comics of Gunna?
check her story.
Yeah, she was in the comments or something with Gunna talking about, I'm getting paid, as long as the money come in, it's whatever. So I
So
don't
this is
know.
the most confusing shit because you talk to God that this nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
Like
still on it. He's still
It,
on with the
it,
shits.
this nigga act like he motherfucking goddamn he done told on Key.
it's confusing though, bro. When you really think, I got two things to say. Is the first thing, it ain't confusing when you really think about it. These niggas are playing with millions of dollars. This is not just about how Young Thug and his people feel. 300 Entertainment, the people that own the other half of YSL, Thug got to talk to them. He can't just drop Gunna. This is a business play. That's why I say business is business. Thug probably got personal
Yeah.
feelings. He probably like fuck Gunna.
Yeah.
But he understand I'm in jail. This is my most talented artist. He is out
Mm-hmm.
the streets. He
That's
dropped
what
that.
I took it as.
He
I was
dropped
like,
that album
oh man.
clearing his face, trying to clear his face. He understand from his point of view. This how he feel. We gonna put it out. Shit, let's get this motherfucking money. That's how.
Right.
Right.
And
Right.
second,
Like
I wanted to interview Mondo, bro, because where were you before niggas went down? Like you ain't like what,
nigga
like
said he
what,
got locked up. He said he was locked up for it.
bro? Have you? I'm sorry, unless he got another nickname or something. And I'm not. I live in Atlanta, but I'm not from Atlanta. You know, so I'm not from Atlanta, so I can't speak directly on it. So I can't say he a founder or not. But honestly, I've been listening to Young Thug. I know for 12, 13 years.
Yeah, so,
I
yeah.
never heard a nigga say free Mundo. I ain't never heard. And Thug is the king of shout out his niggas. I've never heard Gunna say free Mundo. I ain't never heard Lil Duke, Yak Gotti, I ain't Key. I've never heard nobody mention your name until this shit blew up. Not
Exactly.
not saying that you ain't valid in the streets of all this and what you
Right.
true, but why not? Why do you choose now to speak? You ain't gave a fuck this whole time, bro. Keep living your
He's
life.
trying to get some clout up off it, and it
Exactly.
didn't take off.
Take
And
it
then
off.
now, and that's why he trying to kind of backtrack, talking about, oh, no one said you couldn't make good music. It's like, nah, nigga, you was talking
Nah,
about this
that's
nigga
what
was
all these
done.
niggas. So, I just thought of another question. So now that this project is out, do you feel like more, because everybody always talked about like the celeb side of it, the rap side of it, of how like nobody like really put out where they stand, like, or do you? Well, let's say this: if the announcement is to clear the air, do you feel like a lot of these rap niggas are gonna start coming out and start back being normal with Gunna?
They
Because
can't be.
that kind
Gunna
of
done
goes
stayed
in
home. They can't.
that kind of goes into Kenny what you were saying about Wheezy, so we can talk about that too. Like so, like what do you think? Like is this gonna be like if Thug comes out and be like, hey, chill on that, just something slight, just say that, like chill on that, Gunna cool. Is niggas gonna come out and be on some all right, back to business?
Bro.
I mean, at that point, how
No.
do you?
Hell no. Listen, bro. I'm sorry. In my years, I've been listening to the Gunna. I've been listening to Thug about 13 years, so I know I've been listening to Gunna about 9 or 10. Listen, I ain't never heard that boy talk like this. He mad. He
Yeah.
feel away about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bro, what?
Yeah, he mad as hell. That nigga mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Easy was in the DM, nigga. You ain't talking to nobody legit. You in the DM calling this man a rat to a fan.
Right. Right.
You fan, boy. All I done did for your career. Weezy out of here, boy. Please. Boy, what the? I'm down there just as mad when I found out. I was like, Gunna told it how I feel about Weezy. Like, boy, what? I rather, even bro. Honestly, bro, I swear to God, If it was one of my niggas and y'all boy had done snitch and I really felt some way, I just wouldn't and say nothing at all. Just don't ask in the interview. I don't want to talk about that. Straight up.
Right.
But I'm not.
This nigga put out a whole DM of him talking to a
Right,
fan
right.
about how you was snitching, how
you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go on the internet and be like, man, that nigga a fucking rat. What you mean? How I feel? He a rat. He should have kept his like Lil Durk. He should have kept his fucking mouth closed.
A rat took my dad from me. A rat took
What if they gave you your highest streaming song? Please chill out. Like y'all nigga wild. Like y'all nigga y'all be so quick to bite the hand that feed y'all. Y'all nigga tripping. Half of the style.
Yeah, but the thing, because like nobody knows what any like dog. Because yo, there's no way Gunna's that delusional to keep bringing up Young Thug's name, knowing what's capable of possibly happening. For doing, you know what I mean? Like, why would a nigga play like that? This nigga's not.
He said free Jeff. He said free that nigga so
Jeff,
many
bro.
times on that damn project. Like, come on, bro. Nigga say he took his talents to Spain though.
I don't know, but the way if you listen to God It,
for me, I'm building a wall, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. I'm building a wall.
Like if you was like, I don't know, but if you would listen to certain niggas, if you listen to like Ack and Got It, you would think that the whole entire YSL hates Gunna right now, like the whole Atlanta. But in actuality, like Kenny, you heard niggas bumping that shit outside? Yes or no?
That's what I was gonna tell you. I was gonna bring up a source of ours told me he was in the barbershop on Cleveland, and it said they was all in there bumping that shit.
It's regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, talking about that they was acting like, you know, and you know how niggas, they stay over there, they act like they know everything. Niggas is like that, bro. Thug, forget that nigga, bro. It's all good over here. That's what they saying.
Bro, think about it. If you're fucked up, you're fighting for your life, you're spending millions defending yourself. The last thing you need is for your
bread and butter.
Right.
Your bread and butter for
real. Steph Curry to be like, you know what? Fuck Oakland, fuck the Warriors, I'm out of here. That's the last thing you
need.
That is the last thing. What are you talking about? We down 3-1. LeBron finna get us out of here. You gonna trade Steph? No, nigga. Whatever we going through in their locker room, we gonna work it out and we gonna get their fucking championship.
This nigga more worried about Woody and goddamn DK and these niggas.
You feel me?
Yeah. Like, niggas that really know shit.
Yeah, looking at Mondo like, nigga, you talking all that shit, but you with a nigga I done watch, like, literally tell exactly how it was created. And niggas gonna come at Gunna like he like this.
Didn't Lil Duke take the same plea as Gunna? Why ain't nobody talking about Lil Duke?
No one's brought up Lil Duke. No.
Nobody brought up Lil Duke.
Duke spoke once. And I haven't heard from that nigga since. And then Got It won't name drop anybody. He just be talking. He just said like he's not direct with it, which makes me feel like there's not a whole united way on everyone feeling the same.
I mean, that was obvious, bro. That was obvious since the beginning.
But it's weird because sometimes Dora seems like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Right, that's what I'm saying, because even she been back and forth with it.
Bro, I'm telling you, because they get that call. They not indicted. They his family, they can talk to him. He probably on the phone. Y'all chill out. This ain't how we finna handle that. We not finna fuck up this money and fuck all that rat shit. This what going on. You either gonna suck it up or shut the fuck up. One of the two. All you got.
But Gotta ain't shut up yet. Gotta still talk about that shit. That nigga probably goes live all
Thug
the time.
Probably only talking to his family, like immediate folk, bro. Like he probably ain't talking to them niggas, and I don't know. They probably not telling everybody everything, bro. Obviously.
That I was just finna say, it's a few people that really get to speak directly to him.
Yeah, niggas got man. Niggas stay high. We be having to say that shit because YouTube be trying to ban niggas on the low when niggas be trying to roll up off the cameras and shit. Niggas be trying to ban us. But yeah, what you said, Supreme?
I was saying it's a few niggas that really got the inside information, and everybody just like us, they hearing that shit from word of mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all. He say, she say. But before we move on to the next topic, So I want to ask y'all, what's your favorite tracks on the project so far? At least top 3 tracks that you could think of.
My favorite, I ain't got no like undisputed favorites. Just songs.
Right.
Favorite 3 so far. I love that. I thought it was gonna be Bread and Butter, but actually Bread and Butter not one of my favorites. As
Yeah, Bread and Butter just like a single track to me now.
I love that Cash Shit.
Yep. Okay, go ahead.
That Fuck You Mean.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Right.
And damn, what is that other one? When he be like, changing on my brother, is you serious? Is you serious?
Yeah, that one. I
Isn't
forgot. I
that?
know what you're talking about.
Isn't that? What's that? Fuck, what is that shit called? Fuck. It's like some California shit.
Got that Rodeo Drive.
Yeah, Rodeo Drive.
That
That's
bottom.
what it is. That's why I said some. Yeah, that's some California shit. Yeah, Rodeo Drive.
I like that. Fuck You Mean. I like that. Cash Shit and that P Angels. That shit hard as fuck too. That shit.
Bro, when I say literally, you guys, my girl, bro. We've been around that shit all day.
Yeah, fat bro. I've been listening to that shit all day, bro. That shit hard.
Mine is that the back to the moon.
That shit hard.
Back to the moon.
And bro, that's how I feel. The opening statement, what that nigga say, what he say, you don't fuck with me, start doing what I do.
Yeah.
Boy, Lil Gotti. And I'm a Lil Gotti fan. I listen to the Lil Gotti daily.
Me too. Me too. I fuck with Lil Gotti heavy.
Daily. But guess what? I'm gonna just keep it all the way G Brick. Lil Gotti, boy, chill out. Used to call Gunna Pops, boy. Any real YSL fan know that on God. Lil Gotti
said stop saying that. He said niggas got to stop saying that shit. He said that shit's over with. That's used to.
Fuck what over with, you did it, nigga. This on the internet. YouTube a video, you calling this nigga Pops. You shaking this niggas up, say Pops. Come on, bro.
Nigga hurt. He's a hurt son.
Nigga.
But yeah, that to the moon, fucking the last one, I was just thinking, I was thinking that shit's hard as fuck. That might be one of my favorites. I was thinking.
I don't know no more.
Yeah,
I'd say that. Yeah, that shit was hard. Or the first one, fucking Running Back.
Yeah, that intro was
that nigga snapped.
Yeah, he snapped on that shit. He snapped on that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like the music sounds even better. Like it just sounds better now. Like it's just crazy how like it's like this nigga evolved into like.
Oh yeah, that Born Rich is hard. That Born Rich is hard too.
Bro, all that hard.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I think that's. I really want to say
3
that's
times.
10 out of 10.
I listened to it 3 times.
15 out of 15.
The time it came out to 6 in the morning. I listened to it the first time because I needed to hear it. The second time I needed to listen to it for like what he was saying. And the third time I just did it for enjoyment. So like, but I'll do it again.
I think I'll do it again. But all right, so go bump that. Go bump that, man. That new Gunna, man.
Get that gift and a curse. All those niggas look like got the skull on that.
Yeah, I don't know what he got going on.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard as fuck. I love that cover art. That shit hard.
But we're gonna move to the next headline topic of the week. The YNW Melly trial was happening for the week. And shit was spooky, man. Shit's getting crazy there.
I'm sorry, that nigga did that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, but I mean, if you watch,
it's not about.
But listen though, if you've been watching like Act been breaking down every day that's been going on, and I think it was yesterday, the 4th day, they brought up the mom of the girlfriend, and bro, the prosecution did horrible, man. That Melly's team was like they spanked their ass on that day, bro. They was not playing, but that's just one battle though. Like Ack said, man, that's just one battle out of the whole war right here, and right now it's still looking more in favor of he did it, honestly. But
we did.
But yeah, I mean we don't know, but it's kind of wild to not say he didn't do this. This is kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. But they
you
saying like they
also
can't place him, you know, like in the time of the shooting in the car, like during the
But
time of the shooting.
you also can't listen to Ack and think it's gonna be accurate because
Right, right.
we all listen to him for Tory
Talking like
Lanez.
Tory was gonna beat it.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
We
yeah,
all
yeah.
listen to Tory Lanez, and niggas swear to God that nigga was out there about to beat
Man,
that, and
what?
it was a swift no. So it's
Swift,
like
easy, no. Everybody said guilty.
We
Boosie and Ack are not lawyers, so
But I
let's
mean, but
not follow them.
also one thing they did say, well, one thing he did say that kind of make sense with it. This is Florida compared to fucking LA, like Cali. You know what I mean? Like the shit different. Like they, I don't know. I guess laws, you know, with the laws and shit, everybody they look at it differently with shit. So it's like, but then again, like you said, like they asked for a mistrial. I definitely don't think that's
Nigga,
happening.
if they're
I definitely
looking
don't think
for,
that's
if the state of Florida is looking for the death penalty after they literally lowered
the
or heightened
voting.
the
Yeah, yeah,
requirements,
yeah.
yeah, for you to even get it, that means, like, dog, that means they want this nigga, dog. That's just, they not gonna do that for no reason. That's a lot of money these niggas would be wasting just off the whim of, ooh, I want to get a rapper. That's why it's like, bro, it cannot be them just picking this nigga. Like, obviously these niggas had to do the work to where they seen no shards of glass, or like this nigga Borland was uninjured. You would even think this nigga got in a
Yeah,
fucking
but they even
a
had, but
drive-by.
that's all I think though. But they had the nigga who's like supposed to be like the gun expert nigga, all shook and shit on the stand. Like he was
Who,
like,
the prosecutors or the
no,
defense?
the defense, Melly's team. They had that nigga shook on there, basically
Why?
saying
What
it's
happened?
kind of impossible to tell who did it. Like to basically saying like because they were trying to point, they're basically trying to make it seem like you know where that Melly shot them from where he was sitting. That's what they were trying to figure out with that dude. And then, but the defense was like, how can you exactly be 100% right? I mean, say this is right. And then he was like, well, you can't. It's impossible to say this is right. So then they basically tricked him to basically say, like, it was flawed, basically. Because, of course, we know everything's not 100% accurate, but they basically made him say, like, it could be wrong.
But
And
honestly,
then
at the end of the day, all this ends up in the jury's common sense skills. And so
I
it's
mean,
like,
yeah, but then they did take the jury out for a lot of shit though. And then when they brought them back in, that's when the mom was saying like she felt like bullied by the prosecution. They put her in jail for no reason, and they got her on an
wait,
ankle monitor.
who put the mom in
Well,
jail?
that's what she was saying. She was trying to say like like they put her in jail because they said that they felt like she knew more shit than she was saying and shit. And they wouldn't let her leave, and she lost her job and shit. So they were like, she was on like going off on their ass, really.
Well, she already didn't like me. I'm like I said.
Yeah, but then they was trying to get her ass because they was saying like she had put on some damn Instagram or something, social media,
Yeah,
saying that
that message that she
yeah,
was
yeah,
sharing.
saying that she gonna tell everything because they Melly them ain't helping like taking care of her like they said. So
So they think he must have gotten to her after he seen that
yeah,
shit
that's what
and
they were
started
saying. They were trying
saying
to
that.
say like that he was obvious that they obviously paid her or something. Something had to happen.
Well,
But I
cause
mean, what do y'all?
she got up acting like she was Kelsey up there. She was out there talking about,
Yeah, but
I
they
don't know,
said, I mean, she
I
did
don't
better
know.
than that. See where they fucked up at? I guess that like Ack was saying with that, they fucked up where they played Kelsey's whole tape. Like they didn't even let them play her shit. Like they was like, nah.
Who the lady
Yeah, the mom, they didn't even play
oh
her shit.
also she did
Yeah, yeah, she had a tape. She had a tape and some shit. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I don't know, but yeah, them lawyers they do, it's, from what it looks like, it looks crazy. So I don't know how long this is even gonna last, but
yeah, they're going back in on Tuesday after the
but
holidays. After the holiday.
I a holiday.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Juneteenth, Juneteenth.
oh, not bad. I go off. I was going off. Never mind. Anyway, but
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with Kenny though. The nigga definitely did it. I believe it. I believe the nigga did it since 2018, but I don't believe in the nigga getting no death penalty. That's my only thing.
exactly.
I just don't believe in the nigga getting that.
Lando, you
So
just a whole 30 seconds of talking. Exactly.
So let me ask y'all this, because we didn't really know too much. It just the trial just started and everything. But how do y'all, off of what we kind of do know so far, how do y'all see this going?
It's
I
no
mean,
good.
when you first go into it, you think, oh yeah, it should be almost an open shut, not an open shut case, but like they should win this. But now it's looking like, I don't know. Looks like these niggas working with Saul Goodman and shit. Like these niggas got the dirtiest lawyer. Like this nigga fucking intimidating witnesses and shit, buying them off. Like I don't know. This shit look crazy right now.
And what people got to realize, bro. What do you say when that nigga down for the count? Oh, that nigga down for the count.
It's
I
over
don't
with.
know, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. What people got to realize about this case shit, for one, like Lindo said, the jury is all about how they feel. These are people.
Yeah.
If you can sway their emotions, you can beat the case.
Right.
That's why I was saying, like, a lot of the
And
shit
two,
that, like, that if they would have seen, that probably would have fucked them up on, they didn't get to hear. So it's like, I'm not, and that's what fucked Tori up, because they seen Megan there doing all the crying and everything. Of course you're going, you know what I mean? Like, of course you're going to be, we didn't get to see their trial. We see this shit. So it's like, of course you're going to be in there like, what the fuck, you know?
exactly. And to make it even worse, the prosecution is fucking up. They're not down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in court and in this legal system in America, it's so many little crazy ass little loopholes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a killer dead to right, like he did it. You can place him there, all that. You get the evidence the wrong way. It's what it is, what they call it, unrefutable. So it can't be used in court. Now you ain't got.
Yeah, because they kept trying to use old shit and shit like that with
Where
the
they
mom.
fucked
And
up, is they don't have the gun. Once
yeah.
I heard they didn't
Yeah.
have the gun, I was like, damn, that's hard as fuck because you can't even say anyone in the car even did it because he came and pulled fingerprints off the weapon that killed the motherfuckers.
Yeah, because and then they were saying like they didn't even know because it's a laundry list of different guns it could have went to type shit. So,
they don't even know the exact gun either.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
so it's like it could go. I mean, I still
Which
think
Mel,
we know. I ain't gonna lie, he did it. But right, going off of what what I've been watching this whole little thing, I've been watching the trial on. He could get off. I don't know if I don't know.
Because
He could get off.
it's not about
Yeah,
guilty. It's about who sell the best story.
right?
yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
but they're not even trying to prove whether like he did it or not. It's just like whether they can prove. Yeah, well, whether they can prove he did. They can say it all they want. Like, oh no, he did it. He could completely have done it, but they just cannot prove it in court that he
Yeah, because
that
she was the mom. That's the biggest. This is like the biggest part of it all. That's why I keep bringing her up. She was denying like everything that could like fuck him over, but anything else like that was good. She was
But
like,
that could
yeah, I guess I'm
also
good. I'm good. But
But that could also go wrong with the jury because she could see like maybe you know what I mean. Maybe she is like more lenient towards him. Of course, she might lie because that was her. You know what I mean? Maybe she thinks the same thing can happen to her and her family. She's already talking like you know what I mean. Like I don't know. It could have looked good, but it could also be bad.
yeah,
Anything.
I think the only
Any,
way they pin him is if they got a hidden draw forward waiting on his.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They gonna need some big shit.
Yeah, they're
Cause
gonna
I
need
don't know
hidden.
these
they're gonna need a blue
prosecutors
eyes
were.
white dragon.
The way these prosecutors be acting, I don't know. They don't seem that damn like they got a secret ace in
Right,
the
like
hole.
yeah, like they exactly. These niggas acting like they just making it work as they go along.
Right, right. But let
Even
me ask y'all in the in the audience, when y'all whoever watches this back later, what y'all think? Is Melly gonna get off? Or, how's it looking for him?
I don't think he's gonna get a death penalty, but I don't think he's gonna get off.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But they
But
tried but
if
the last thing that happened in the court, they tried
it's
to get him.
death, anything you get is a win.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nigga, you could have died. They could have put that needle in your arm. So nigga, if you get 20 years, nigga, you won.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the last thing they tried to do before we move on, the last thing they tried to do before they left court was get a mistrial because they just felt like the way the witness was handled was all type of fucked up. And the judge didn't rule on that yet. He said he's gonna wait till Tuesday when they come back in.
Which
I
is
don't see
crazy
that
because it's like
happening.
this.
I don't see that
Imagine the
Bro,
happening.
if
nigga
you
just
throw this
still.
shit as a
If he,
mistrial,
that's what I'm saying. If he throws it, and there's a lot of people on Twitter saying Melly getting out because of that, but I don't think he is, man.
They said
Bro,
Tory's getting.
imagine but a mistrial that
If
means
it
they have
took
to do
this
it again,
long,
or that's null and void and he's free.
what y'all think about this? If it took this long, it's possible he may get off this. It took way too long.
Yeah, I think in a I don't know if like don't quote me on this, but I think if it's a mistrial, I don't think that clears you of the charges like completely. I think you can be prosecuted just not by the same team. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like another team might have to pick
they
up,
pick it up. Yeah.
and form a new case against you type shit.
Now I can't see, if he does get, found guilty, I can see this definitely getting an appeal. Like he can do an appeal because it's a lot of
Yeah, feel the death.
wacky shit.
Everyone gonna appeal, of course. If you get I don't think he wasn't getting offered. He's getting offered nothing but the death penalty, right? That or life,
Yeah,
right?
that's what they're trying to give him. That's why they lowered that shit.
Bro, it's so crazy. Just imagine, like, I don't think this gonna happen, but the possibility that this nigga get like
Bro, he's the biggest star.
if
He's
he
the
get
biggest star.
if he get acquitted, bro, this nigga finna be Michael Jackson status, bro. These kids finna go crazy. What the fuck? Melly was already talented. He already hard. Nigga, you don't beat double murder in the car? Oh Lord.
Yeah, you're wild. He's wild.
Young boy who? Shit.
Yeah. Right.
Oh
But
my God.
yeah,
Having
like you
all the
said,
kids singing to his murder raps.
And bro, no cap. I think that's why, like, to bring the whole conversation we done had together. I think that's why they going so hard for Boosie. That's why they going so hard at Thug. That's why they so hard at Melly, because they know if these niggas skate free on this shit, the level of influence and power they gonna have, it gonna be over with, bro. It's gonna be over.
They're gonna be Jesus.
If Young Thug walks of this shit, I'm talking about acquitted.
Oh my God.
Fool, them niggas might shut Cleveland Avenue down. It might be a whole
He'd be bigger than what YNW Melly
real
would be.
from
But
Jonesboro Road, Conley Ave, Cleveland Avenue, all that shit gonna be blocked off. They gonna need National Guard around this bitch. I'm trying to tell you,
crazy.
Cause you got to think what Young Thug mean to Atlanta now.
Yeah.
So the fact this nigga beat you went head to head with the government and won. Oh, it's over. That's why they trying. That's why they trying.
Or what if he beats the case and he walks out the courthouse like Boosie did, and
Chill out. We ain't speaking no shit like hell no. No, that's some old lane shit. We ain't speaking no no.
Yeah, facts. They gonna be out that bit turning up. Man, all right, but shit, man. We'll talk more about that Melly shit when we hear more. You know what I mean? You know how we do it. We'll keep y'all updated. But let's get into our last headline topic that kind of like came out of nowhere, honestly. But it just shook up the social media world. So y'all seen the shit with Suki and YK Osiris the virus, going around and
everything he do bad, bro.
Yeah, man. And
like every time he in the headlines, it's for the wrong reason, bro. It ain't never about no music. He owes somebody some money. Somebody wouldn't let him club. Somebody caught him with a fake outfit on.
Yeah, right. Like, this nigga falling off crates.
Now you got in the words of Kenny, boy ass lame. Boy ass lame.
Right. Yeah, he's a little off, man.
A little?
He's a little off.
He's a little off.
A little. This same nigga.
That man, he can't read the room, and like he sent Act the video of the whole video, trying to like clear his name of her like flirting with him at first. Like, bro, you gotta realize, bro, you a nigga. Like anything you do as a dude to a female is gonna get looked at as weird, no matter what they say.
Be real though, bro. You try to tongue the goddamn girl.
Yeah. You're wild.
The only room that's appropriate. You talking about nigga can't read the room. The only room that's appropriate in is a bed.
Exactly.
Fuck you trying to do this on national TV, nigga?
You're wild. He was wild.
Right, nigga. Yo, bro, she's literally a commentator at a basketball game, and you just said to.
And then,
Like,
but
nigga, what
why?
the fuck?
Like, no
What makes you
offense to
think?
her, but like, why are you trying to tongue her down of all the women in the world, bro?
Well,
This
it ain't
girl
Bro,
even
literally
about. It ain't
promotes
even
eating
about
a
that
nigga's
at the.
ass.
it ain't about
Ain't
that.
it?
It,
He grabbed it. I don't give a fuck if this
but
was a
he's
porn star. You ain't got no business grabbing that woman's face,
nah, he's
trying to
wilding.
tongue her the
He's
fuck down on national TV, bro.
yeah,
And
he's
Out
wilding.
of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
she yelling, turning her head. You
Yeah, he
grabbing
wild.
her by the throat, turning her face, trying to kiss in the mouth. And you come out because she was flirting with you. Boy, you a rape somebody. Boy, you weird as
Yeah,
fuck.
you're wilding
Right,
for
like nigga, you're YK Osiris. She did not. That's not the nigga she wanted to do that, if any.
It is so. And then, bro, what's so bad about this shit is right before the shit, you making Lil Duval uncomfortable. You see when he was touching Lil Duval kept trying to get the nigga to move and shit.
yeah.
Nigga done some weird shit the whole night. And then we can't even cancel you because you YK Osiris. What do you do? Like, what the hell?
I mean, yeah, we're in the cancel era. That's easily
But man, how do
Yeah,
you
that's easy,
like
easy cancel. But
like easy cancel. You're done.
he don't do shit? You can't cancel that.
Yeah,
I
he.
don't
That's what
understand how
I told Jay Reed that he
he's
was
a
like, "You think
scammer.
he's done?" I was like, "That nigga been done." When was the last time we heard anything about him musically? That's what you're supposed to be known for. Your
Bro,
music.
that
That's what you
one
do.
Bro, this
song, that
real, bro. The
one
song
song,
that blew him up was ass.
that was the only song I ever heard of his.
That shit was ass.
And
You just
then
gotta
that
be what like what the fuck are you doing?
I ain't gonna lie, I used to think that was Quando Rondo. I don't know why.
Man, I wish Quando Rondo would. What the fuck, nigga? What the hell?
I was like, wait, I know this nigga is not singing. You just gotta be worthy.
No, for real.
That
Like he
nigga.
doesn't do anything, man. He does
Nah,
nothing.
but yeah, I've never heard any other song other than that from him.
Niggas
I don't
was
know
you know you
how
do
Bro,
he.
this nigga
nothing
on
He
when
video
must
niggas
be.
icebox.
He
Not
gotta
like
be a scammer.
Lil
He
Baby is
gotta be a
buying
scammer.
chains and he joking on him about he owe him money. And he
but
just
and that's what I'm thinking, and that's the thing is like, bro, niggas was clowning you because niggas is wondering like Drake be with everybody, and
He'll
niggas is
never be
wondering
on
like
near
why he
Drake.
chose to hang with you.
He'll
Like
never
nigga,
be
you
on
are a
near Drake
punching bag
now.
for a lot of these niggas. Like you're like a joke.
This nigga had him dancing in his house.
Singing,
to
performing
pay
that
off his debt,
song,
to
so he
pay off.
wouldn't have to pay him. So he wouldn't have to pay him.
You don't ran out the tab so bad, I'ma just make you perform to pay off your debt on camera. Ain't no
But
way.
how is he getting so much money to where he's even being able? Why are they letting him play if they know he's not gonna?
That nigga bad business, man. But
Nigga say he bad
let's
business.
go into the other let's go into the
Nigga
other side of this
came from
topic.
YQ.
Like because there's people of course reacting about this, and of course Suki, you know, she said she was like she responded and said she was like mad scared and shit, like to like speak up for herself and everything. And there are some people who's like, you know, well, you put this energy out there, what do you expect to get back? And because also she had an incident on like a podcast where this podcast host like was mad cringy, like being mad weird, like talking to her like about you want to like sniff her ass and shit like that. So you know, and you know, everybody's like, well, she puts this energy out. What does she expect niggas to do when they come around her? Especially when she literally twerked on a like a little ass kid.
He expect when niggas to come around her they to chill the fuck out, act like grown ass men.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly. And
let's stop thinking Jekyll women like hoes or whatever, quote unquote. Like this part of shit. Jekyll a woman a hoe does not mean she want a hoe for you. Just cause she going don't mean she gonna let you go. You see what I'm saying? So you
Yeah,
can't
I
right.
mean, yeah, that
bring
literally there
it
was
up
females
that
that
you
would say they hoes, they're
TV
hoes.
crazy. That ain't got nothing to do with how image she put out there.
But
I'm
but
hosting a basketball game.
but
I'm
no one
hosting a
ever put
basketball game. Why are you
no
doing it?
one ever put out I want to be sexually assaulted energy. Like, what kind of energy was it? Like, she's like, who puts out energy for someone to grab their face and kiss them
You put
forcefully?
that comment back up. What Daryl say? She gotta
She
know just like
gotta know, just like John
little
Moran, you
nigga.
play
Right?
thug
That,
niggas in
But
the
see, and that's
style.
the thing. That's the
that's
thing,
lame.
though. That's the thing.
But that nigga's not a
But
thug nigga.
I
YK
seen.
Osiris?
Listen though. I seen people say that too. Like with these thug niggas, like we can't, because everybody's using like, well, they're just lyrics. They're just lyrics. But when rappers and shit get killed for their lyrics or get locked up for their lyrics, everybody, you know what I mean? That's what they're trying to say. So they're trying to say like, if you get on here talking about, you know, whatever, eating niggas asses and all this shit, you're gonna have some niggas that don't understand limits and boundaries because they thinking you on the same shit. That's what they thinking.
Bro,
That's what they're thinking.
Niggas is
her
taking a
and this
reach.
nigga have agreed to eat each other ass. You not no random nigga walking up to her on TV do that. That shit don't make sense.
Right, yeah, grabbing her face and kissing.
Ain't no way you gonna explain that shit makes sense, bro. It don't.
And if she wanted to do that with you, she would have done it somewhere else, not there.
Right.
If you would, I'm sorry, YK. I'm sorry, but this is how I feel. If you ever see me and you mad, we can fight. If you would do that to somebody on camera, you would rape somebody on camera. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's crazy as hell. Like, hell no, that shit weird, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck if she was flirting with you. You waited till the camera going, all these lights in here. We live. These
Next to mad people. Like, dog, you
right
really
across
did
the
that?
way. Right across the way, it's a whole celebrity basketball.
Yes, and media's all around. And
Media all
sit there.
thousands of cameras, hundreds of cameras, and you grab my face, try to calm me down. I snatch away, you grab my shit again.
Nigga said she's trash. Yo, that shit crazy though, but this nigga definitely out here sexual harassing people.
Yeah, he's wild.
4K.
Cause that nigga kept, and then her mom was like, "Nah," because he tried to apologize. He tried to apologize.
What is she? What is she? Like he rapper cat? Like what is she capping about being a hoe?
But my only thing is how
you don't just violated a woman. That shit wild as fuck.
My thing is how
he gotta be a young nigga. I think he young.
My thing is how's she gonna bring God into it all of a sudden? She'll never talk about God, but all of a sudden.
But then that's the thing, because like
a relationship with your creator is personal. You don't know that woman pray every night. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
But all of a sudden, she wanna be talking about she wanna have people walk in His words. Yeah, what the hell you talking about? Eating niggas' asses and shit. And now you talking about God.
Somebody faking like they hoes for the image, bro. Pussy sell and violence sells. You got niggas that's faking like gangsters. You got bitches who faking like they hoes. They don't mean that when they go home and they be okay with that shit.
I'm just saying I don't know where she
it was
just the God part. I'm like, where the hell did God come out of nowhere?
Without going
I feel like she was just playing.
Without going to a whole damn debate about it, I just feel like that shit's sick. Like, if you really got to fake an image, but then get mad when people approach you on that type of image, what YK did, no, I'm not talking about what YK did. What YK did was over the top. That nigga's wilding. But when niggas, if you gonna talk to a nigga like how she was talking to Funny Marco when she was on that shit, and then a nigga try to talk to you on that. It's still foul. It's weird, but can a nigga look at it as weird too? If she try to come talk all that weird, nasty shit, and you like, oh, I'm not feeling that, but she keep doing it. Are we gonna? I guess because I seen niggas trying to make that argument. Are we gonna do that with niggas? You know what I mean? Are we gonna look at her and bash her for? I guess being harassing a nigga too.
She was harassing somebody. I'm not getting what's going on.
Bro, nigga be wilding, bro. That shit.
Did she harass somebody?
Bro, come on, bro. We black people, bro. All of us done went to a cookout and seen a grown lady twerking on a little boy. Not saying that is right.
But it's not right. But that's the thing. It's just like, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It kind of weird. It's weird, bro. It's kind of weird how like a grown woman can do some shit to a kid like that to a kid, but if a grown man did that shit, it looks way weirder. Like it should look weird on both sides. It's gonna look way weirder.
When you just say it, man, it just looks completely worse. Though.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
shouldn't it be weird all around because
it should be, but women have the ability to make things look pretty.
I'm just speaking just out. I'm just talking.
Listen, you a grown man at a cookout. You see a little girl, they playing little baby. The little girls over out there in the yard.
No, you better
not. You go get behind her, boy. Your ass sick, boy.
Chill.
You sick as fuck.
Chill. He definitely is.
That's not the same.
Nah, that's sick as fuck. That's sick as fuck.
What the fuck? That's not the same. Hell no.
But it is though. It's still an adult.
It is the same. It's
the same concept. It just
doesn't look the same.
It ain't.
How is it not the same?
Bro, okay, Speed. Yo, fast forward, nigga. You got 2 daughters. 10 years from now, your daughter's at a park. We all at a big ass Christmas, right? Goddamn, one of our little weird partners get behind her while she twerking.
Why it gotta be our partner?
He get behind her. No, nigga, our partner. Yeah, our partner. He get behind her twerking. While she twerking, I want you to say, well, Maya's over there dancing with such and such. Like that what I want to hear.
No, I'm saying it's bad all around. I'm not saying it's good either way. I'm saying it's bad either way. That's what I'm saying. I'm on the bad side of it. You're thinking I'm saying a man should be able to do that. Fuck no, I think neither should. It's just like these women that call their sons sexy and shit. That's weird. Like, what?
Bro, that's just crazy.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not
everybody
saying
leave the kid. Everybody leave the kids alone.
Yeah, leave the kids alone. Leave the kids alone.
Y'all niggas turn.
How we turn? You thought I was saying I thought a man dancing with a kid?
No, I know what you're saying, but I'm saying, how does that even get brought up in this situation? Like,
no, because that's what they were bringing up on Twitter. They were bringing up like,
you're supposed to hold yourself to a different type of standard. You supposed to have a certain type
of
like
no, what kind of shit?
Type,
you know what I'm saying?
The grown man do.
No, facts. That's facts. But I still feel
prime example. In a relationship, it is certain shit that your girl will go off and say. When you mad, you ain't gonna say that shit. You a grown man.
But so you're basically saying as men, bro, so you're saying that
everything else, let's hold ourselves all the way to head. Stop acting like hoes. Why is you doing that's weird?
But what I'm saying is, so as men, we gotta take more accountability than they do.
Don't life show you that? We gotta
I know all this stuff. I'm just talking as the audience Twitter fan person.
Be more accountable. Because if you don't be accountable, get what? The white folk got a jumpsuit for your ass. If you don't be accountable, get what they got? A graveyard lot waiting on your ass with a little shiny tombstone. Yeah, they got it waiting for your ass. Hell no.
Damn, man, this shit's spooky, man. Well,
think about it. Think about it, bro. Think about that shit. Let that shit would have been somebody else up there. Man, that nigga be in jail right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. There on guys, man, you gotta hold you're gonna be held to a higher standard by the world, and you gotta hold yourself to a higher standard. Prime example in the whole Rihanna Chris Brown situation.
Yeah.
Everybody be saying Rihanna was beating his ass in the car first. But get what? His ass went to jail for it, didn't he?
And that shit fucked up his career still to this day.
Okay, she a billionaire.
Exactly.
Right. And this nigga was supposed to be the next Michael, and that shit fucked his up.
He got Fenty, and you do coke.
Yeah.
Y'all nigga better chill out.
Nigga say he's gonna be the next Mike.
He was supposed to be him.
He would have been the next Michael Jackson to a has been. You dropping 3-song albums and still ain't going platinum.
Yeah, damn, man. Let's not even get into that. All right. Well, those were our headline topics. Let's get into our roundup topics. Our roundup topic is just some topics that happened through the week, and we're just gonna give our quick little thoughts on it. Nothing too serious, you know. We're not gonna go too deep into them, but you know, first one that came up within the last week or so, Lucci had got a plea deal to take 20 years, but only do 17 for his charges. But then he decided to reject the deal. So what do y'all think about that? Quick little thoughts. Good idea, good thing to reject, or should he take it?
Fuck that.
And what else is he gonna do?
You offering 20 and I gotta do 17? Oh no, fuck it. Take it to trial. Fuck it.
He would got time served on that 17. He been in there for like how long? 4?
Bro, hold on, bro. Lucci only like 31, bro. So you telling me, man, he got to do over half of his life in jail?
I mean, what is he gonna do if he goes to trial?
Me personally,
he might spend his whole life.
I don't give a damn. I'm taking it to trial. I'm not taking no plea for 17 years. That don't make sense.
I'm not saying he should have. I'm just saying maybe he would have got time served.
I'm taking a plea. It need to be 10 and under. For real.
Right, yeah, I thought that was
decade and under. Anything.
Well, let me ask y'all this. If they're trying to give him 20 as a plea, what are they going to give him when he does take it to trial? It's like, you know, it seems like once you don't take that plea, they try to fuck you, it seems like.
They smoke your ass. Yeah.
Exactly. But all right, so we're going to move to the next roundup topic. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this. Travis Rudolph ended up being found not guilty in his trial where he had killed somebody when they ran up onto his house and shit and jumped his brother over the broad who tried to beat his ass and then lied and said that he beat her ass and got her one of her brother's friends took off this earth and put it into a pack. So he was found not guilty and shit. And that's a good thing, yeah. You know what I mean? Because like we always say, it's always these women, man, that get these niggas ready to crash out, man. That's usually how it happens, man. And
that's just
Bruh. And that's a prime reason, bruh, why my little sister taught me firsthand, nigga. I stay out of family affairs. Get what? Cause they'll be over there fighting about to kill each other Saturday, and goddamn
right back under each other Sunday.
And Monday morning they gonna hate me. Sunday they gonna be together, and Monday morning you gonna get a bunch of text messages like you started the shit.
Yep.
Out of that shit like that. I don't want to get involved. Hell no. You let that girl trick you, call you over here, and you don't got your ass smoked.
Damn.
Got your homie smoke.
Not a nigga on Instagram. He done beat the case self-defense. Nah.
Yep.
Him and his folks on Instagram at a cookout talking about new op pack in the air of gas or what.
Right, that shit was crazy.
And now you gotta explain it to his mom.
Yeah. And then it's like, and she obviously your sister obviously don't give a fuck because the way she was acting on that damn stand, like it's not like she can't take.
Because she ain't because like we just said, she ain't charged because
Yeah.
A woman's not a.
It's a learning experience.
What Dare said because women don't think. Yeah, I mean that's what she said on the stand. She said that. She said first she said I didn't mean it, and then she said, well, I was. People say things when they're mad, so it's like, hey, but hey, shout out to that man Travis Rudolph, man, not guilty, man. Not what Draco said, not guilty, nigga, beat it. R.I.P. Draco the ruler, man. R.I.P.
Oh yeah, on that Bet You freestyle.
Yeah, not guilty, nigga, beat it.
Okay.
Right, and then oh yeah, let's go into this real quick. The Home Depot girl went viral. This girl, she was working at Home Depot, went viral. Had then next over I forgot who posted it, but hella girls started posting their jobs and shit, which I guess became the cool trend to work at Home Depot all of a sudden. Then the girl had to either one post I seen said she quit. Then another post said she got fired. I'm not sure, but more of the story, she lost her job at Home Depot because people were doxing her and pulling up at her job and shit, so she had to leave that job. But then she ended up posting another picture that she works at Texas Roadhouse now, and said
they're saying that's not actually where she works. She's just disguising it. I don't fucking know.
Oh well, that's well, yeah, because she said going back to being a server. So maybe that's false. Maybe she just put that up as a like you said, like a little decoy, so niggas won't really know. Because I was thinking like, this what got you in the situation. So why the fuck would you put another picture up with your whole shirt showing Texas Roadhouse? Crazy to me. But and then of course like people were all saying like she should have like how you say she should have basically like ate off of this shit. She should have got money. She should have tried to flip it. You know what I mean? And people were in her DM, Shaq and all the motherfuckers was in her DM, like and shit like that. But but everybody was saying she should have tried to flip it and gain something out of it. And she made like a videos and shit talking about like she's not gonna do no OnlyFans and all this shit. She just she's a good Christian girl and shit. But what y'all thinking about?
Okay, you got morals. Now go work your fucking job. Like, okay.
Yeah, nah, facts. These girls wilding with the work selfies, bro. Facts, bro. Facts. Now every girl's happy. First they was fuck working. I just want a nigga to do all this shit for me. Now everybody's to work a little retail job and shit now, a little Home Depot job and shit. So hey man, keep doing what you do, man. Make your money.
It's gonna get attention, man.
I ain't got nothing else to say on that one. But our last little roundup topic, aliens in Vegas, man. I've been waiting to kind of talk about this one, man. Y'all know I love these aliens and shit, man. So there was a family in Vegas, and look at Kenny's ruthless facts. He is, man, don't got no filter, he don't give a fuck about nothing. But there's a family in Vegas. So and this story, bro, is kind of not one of those conspiracy ones to me. Like I don't feel like this is one of the ones that we can really. I mean, we don't know for sure what it was, but there definitely was a crash that happened because even like on the cops' body cam footage, they seen something fall from the sky, and there was Ring cameras in the neighborhood that heard the crash as well. But it seemed to when the crash happened, it knocked out all the signals in the area and shit.
EMP.
Yeah, so I don't know. And then the family did post the video, and I didn't really see nothing in the video. I wish I could pull it up right now. I didn't see nothing, but the way they were acting, they were, an Hispanic family, and I don't think they would have planned this like this the way they reacted when they seen it. Like niggas was like creep the fuck out. So are they here or are they not, man? What's going on, man? Are we finally about to get some real shit going?
I don't think we're gonna get anything going, but I believe they're here.
I feel like we need to whoever shit landed, we need to let them boys come get their shit and mind our
But
business.
apparently it was gone. Like it was just a perfect circle in the spot, and it was gone.
Like they left the ship, then shit.
Leave it alone. I don't think we need to do no investigating. Feel what you don't know. Whatever happened had to happen, and yeah. I mean, because I'm a nigga that I personally believe. I've been believing aliens was real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I believe we're gonna keep digging and we're gonna get some answers and we ain't gonna like them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying is like, is this even going to be a good thing? Because he said I'm with Kenny, leave the whip alone. Yeah, facts. Because from when I was watching the video of the boy, the son talking about it, he said it looked like they were trying to start up their shit so they could take it to leave. Like they were trying to start up, to start the tractor to leave and shit. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know. It says like 8 to 9 feet, no, 9 to 10 feet tall and all this shit. So, but I heard about some other fucking, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's been a couple of UFO sightings recently.
Yeah.
Well, no, this was I think this was happening. I think I was watching this on I think it's on Joe Rogan. It's probably like in the 90s or something. But like the way they explained all that shit, like this shit, like everyone just they be frozen. Like how else do you react to some shit like that? Like, bro, imagine they gotta be out there in these like remote ass places. Like,
bro, this the God honest truth though, bro. I walk outside to take the trash out right now, and I see a motherfucking alien. Get what I'm gonna do, bro? Walk my ass
the fuck out.
Back in the crib. Fuck all that
Ain't
shit.
nobody gonna know but my girl. I'm not finna call the news and no crazy shit.
Yeah, bro, because I don't know if this is valid. I ain't really look into it, but I see someone on Twitter. It probably was fake, but they were saying that the family went missing, and that shit. I don't even want to know, bro. Like,
the wheels be spotted every day.
Think it's a game.
Man,
like there's been so many people online popping up, bro. They been having real proof. Like one white dude, he stayed goddamn. It's in another part of Nevada, but like Miles say, nigga up in the mountains, bro. He dead ass in his yard, like, and he looking. But like Speed say, on the camera, you can't see the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that nigga dogs going crazy. The neighbor's dogs going crazy. His son crying.
It hit different when another species comes to your planet.
And that would make you feel even worse. You know, dogs, like they already got senses.
Animals, animals.
So when his dog started running around in the house barking and shit, he started recording and he went out to the backyard and he looking over the gate and him and the dogs and the boy, they see some shit, but on camera it just looked like dark ass clouds and they just pointing, crying and like freaking the fuck out. I'm like, this shit's stupid. But what are you doing that for? Go take your ass in the house, pray, and lock your doors. That's all I can say.
What if they keep? You ever see that movie the fourth kind?
Yeah, is that the shit that they
imagine they keep coming back for you and like keep trying to like.
That's what I'm saying. Leave that shit alone. But what if them boys on some type of secret mission and you recording that shit and they like, oh no, we can let it get out.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Hell no, I ain't fucking with it. I watch too much science fiction shit for that. Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, what about this theory? Of course, it's from Ack because Ack was watching and breaking down the video and shit. He said he don't think it's aliens. He feel like it's some government humanoid thing that they done made somewhere, and they were out there testing shit out, and the shit just crashed and fucked up.
Okay, rock yourself to sleep with the bro. The easiest way to hide shit in the plain sight, bro. Do you really think it's goddamn UFO spotting since the caveman days?
Yeah.
All these people making this shit up. Bro, that shit bullshit.
And this the only reason I take this one more serious, bro. Like
classify shit, they're gonna be like, okay, we were testing a new aircraft. It crashed, and we had to leave urgently. But come on, bro. I'm tired of believing the bullshit stories. It's some shit out here roaming around, and goddamn, we need to leave it alone. That's my
Right,
final.
because for some reason, every time someone got video of it, it ends up grainy. So it's like,
It always the
They
story.
said because that damn the energy that what you said the EMP shit from all that shit.
Electro poles.
Be knocking that shit out. You knocking that shit out, bro.
For the
I
people
don't know. I feel like this. I be feeling like this should be more real, bro, because it was different angles, like different cameras catching the
the
crash,
only
bro.
reason they said they felt like it's real is because the cops seen it. So
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
there was multiple people that reported seeing and hearing it, and it was loud as fuck on the video.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You
this
know
don't
something
this
did fall.
damn that motherfuckers must have been drunk up there.
we ain't alone out here.
I wonder
But
why. I
then,
wonder where they
but
was.
then people are like, "Oh, how do they crash if they're so intelligent?" I was like, "Listen, I
Shit,
don't
they
know
probably
what they
was.
got.
I want
I
to
don't
say,
know what they
niggas, we
got
don't
going
know
on."
what these niggas got going on. These niggas, they're just because they aliens, bro. It
They
might
don't,
be
thank you. Just
they,
they
they
in
they
this
might just be just like us. They
right
might have
niggas can
been.
be fucking stoned.
Hey, they might have been just like just three
Yeah,
of
oh
us,
God.
three alien versions of us getting high or something and crashed. just
But
got too fucked up and crashed. Nigga said, "Let's go to Earth. Let's go
Right.
visit Earth."
Don't even supposed to be on Earth. Don't got
Right. Some
murderized.
teenage aliens done
fucking,
fucked up.
fucking Lloyd in space.
Right. Some teenage aliens done fucked up and came to Earth past curfew.
Don't crash that shit. Oh shit, they gonna kill us.
Right. We gotta hurry up. Nigga said, let's try to start the tractor thing.
What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, let's steal it.
Right. Don't know what's going
I
on.
saw this on the internet. Let's steal it.
Man, but all right, man. That was our last little roundup topic, man. You know what I mean? And this has been another episode of Trap Talks TV, man. Appreciate everybody who came in, watched. Go tell your friends about it. Go support. Go share. Get some clips coming up tomorrow. Of course, the video will be out after this. Leave your comments below. Of course, like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the topics. Give us your thoughts. Give us your thoughts on how we doing. You know what I mean? Thank you for supporting us and everything. Supreme, go ahead and get us out of here, man. Tell them where they can find you.
Of course, it's been another episode of Trap Talks TV. I'm Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all socials at Kenny_Supreme. Art, media, and music, man. Y'all get at me.
And Londo, where they can find you, bro.
Man, it's Trap_Orlando on Instagram. Swan Vader on Twitter. My real name on Facebook. If you know. Trap Talks TV everywhere else.
And of course, I'm CJ Speed Rush, Trap_Bambino, Instagram, Twitter, CJ Rush, Facebook. Man, like they said already, Trap House TV everywhere else, man. Go follow us on TikTok coming up, YouTube, of course, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, man. We're everywhere, man. And we're like the Illuminati, and we're always watching like the aliens, man. Just remember that. But yeah, Trap House TV, man. We'll see y'all later.
Oh, what the fuck?